Hi guys, how we doing? Well, it's Sunday evening here, around about 20 to 12 midnight, and I've just been chilling out here watching some of your videos actually, peeps, on your YouTube channels, and you know, really the weekend is the only proper opportunity I actually get to sit down properly and go through all my subscribers and check out your videos, and yeah, you've done some awesome videos, peeps, so please keep up the good work. It's always a joy to watch them. So the quick message to Jacob, how you doing, buddy? And I hope that my video response that I did for you yesterday was helpful with regards the you know, you deciding to buy yourself a Mac, and keep up the good work, buddy, on your new tech show. It's really cool on your channel. Now peeps, what I want to show you this evening, for those of you that have been subscribed to me for some time now, for those of you that know me quite well, you'll know that I'm a bit of an Apple fanboy. I do like my Apple products, have done for many years, and I want to show you guys something on my Mac Mini, because well, in fact I've been meaning to do this for quite a while now, since I purchased the Mac Mini a few months ago. I was meaning to actually do this, and I've only just got round to it. And you guys are probably wondering, well, what on earth is he rambling on about? Well, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Oh yes. Well guys, as you can see, my computer monitor is just over there, and or should I say our, because it's a family television here. This is our 40-inch Sony high definition television, and yes, my Mac desktop is on the TV. How cool is that, peeps? How cool is that? Now I've been meaning to do this, like I said, since I purchased the Mac Mini, and I was watching a film on the television tonight. Let's just get a little bit closer, and yeah, I was just chilling out here, just like this, watching a bit of TV, and I was just looking at the TV, and I thought, well, hang on a minute, I haven't connected my Mac Mini up to it, and you know, not had the opportunity to try it out. And I got all the cables, so there was no excuse. So I thought, well, let's give it a go, and that is exactly what I've done. Now, I've got to tell you guys, I'm absolutely really impressed with the quality of the picture on the television here. Now you can see, guys, just by looking how good the quality is. You can see my desktop here. Now, like I said, I've got this connected actually via the HDMI cable. If I go over to my Mac Mini itself, I'll show you. But first, before I do that, I'll show you the side of the television. Now, how I've got it connected, peeps, as you can see, I've got my HDMI cable here, which is going into HDMI 3 on the side of the television, and then this cable here, where my finger is, this cable goes right the way around the back of my desk, which I'm not going to show you because there's a few cables down there which is a little untidy. Well, I do try to keep it tidy. Anyway, that cable comes round here, and then it goes directly into the back of the HDMI port on the Mac Mini. And as you can see, the Mac Mini is powered up with the little light there. And yeah, so I've now got that connected directly to the television. And I've got to tell you guys, it is really cool. I mean, for watching things like Netflix, which I'm now subscribed to, or should I say I've got a free trial of at the moment, for watching things like Netflix on this, from using the internet on the Mac Mini, this is just awesome. The quality is absolutely brilliant. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Enough of me rambling on about how good it is. Let's just see it in action, shall we? Now, the good thing what I like about this, how cool is this, if I just tilt my television round on its stand, so I've got it at an angle, I can sit here in the armchair, and obviously I've got my Bluetooth wireless keyboard here. I can sit that on my lap, just like that. And then got my mouse my mouse there, my Bluetooth wireless mouse, which is cool. So anyway, let's open up the internet and show you guys what the internet runs like on the television. I want to try and keep this video fairly short because I don't want it to go on for too long, it'll be too big. Anyway, there's Yahoo there. Let's go to YouTube. As you can see, guys, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to my YouTube channel. Okay, there you go, peeps. There's my YouTube channel in all its glory. And here's my previous video that I actually did, as you can see. I'll tell you what, let's open up my previous video. Why not? Now, the actual sound will be coming through my actual computer speakers. They won't be coming through the actual television. I haven't managed to get the sound configured yet, but we'll go into that in just a minute. Anyway, let's go straight into the video. Let's make it HD. And there you go, guys. My ugly mug on the big screen here. Yep, so that works well, guys, as you can see. Absolutely brilliant. Hope you like that. Okay. Well, let's close Safari down. So yeah, I mean, it all works extremely well, peeps, and there's a few things that you do have to do. You have to go into your display settings, and I do have to configure the display settings there. I have to set it to 1080, it's 1080i I've got it set. So underscan basically means that you can actually bring the desktop right up to the edge of the actual screen on the television, because when I first connected to it, I was losing part of my desktop. Like some of the dock was actually lost underneath, sort of thing. I couldn't see all of my dock. And what the underscan option does there is when you drag that little slider there, where my finger is, it actually sort of brings the desktop in, so it fits it in nicely all around the television, if that makes sense. I think that's the best way to explain it. And then once you've done that, that pretty much is really it. You can see it says Sony television at the top there. So yeah, it's all configured nicely. And yeah, that pretty much is it, guys. You know, it works extremely well. I mean, you know, for viewing things like photos as well. Again, brilliant. I'll show you. Let's show you a few photos, shall we? Okay, what can we show you here? Well, this will make you laugh, guys. Let's show you a couple of pictures that I took at work. Let's open one up. There you go, guys. That's hilarious. Getting into the spirit of the Queen's Jubilee, which is cool. What we got here? Another one. That's me and my good friend Liam, who works with me. And yeah, I mean, you can see that the actual, if we bring it full screen, you can see, I mean, the quality of the picture looks absolutely brilliant, you know, on the television. So yeah, like I said, for viewing things like photos and stuff, you know, watching films, as I drop my mouse, watching films is absolutely brilliant. But for viewing things like websites, for watching films, now one of the things that's going to be brilliant on this is Netflix. I've just recently signed up for Netflix and I've been using it. Well, in fact, I've got a 30-day trial of Netflix at the moment, which I'm using. But watching Netflix, and I have tested it already, it looks absolutely brilliant here on the television. Really, really awesome. Right, guys, now before I wrap this video up, there's one other thing that I want to just quickly mention regarding this setup that I've got at the moment. Now, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, the actual sound itself is coming through my computer speakers, which are just up there on either side of my monitor. I haven't been able to get the sound to come through from the Mac to the television yet. There is a reason for that. What I'm actually going to do, guys, there's actually another configuration which is going to be much better than how I've got it set up at the moment. I'm going to buy a cable from Amazon, which is going to not only improve maybe the quality of the picture even more. I don't know if the quality will improve. It'll probably be the same, I would think. But it'll mean that I'll be able to get the sound through the television as well from my Mac Mini. What I want to do is quickly show you a cable that I'm going to purchase. Or easier. Okay, well there's the cable, guys. It's by a company called Cableson. I think that's how it's pronounced. Now this is an absolutely brilliant cable, which is going to be even better for when I'm actually, when I've actually got my Mac Mini connected to the television. This is a special port here that goes in, a special cable that goes into the Thunderbolt port on the Mac Mini. That cable, little small cable there that you can see where my finger is, that goes into the Thunderbolt port, and the other end goes in. Well, in fact, the other end is just an ordinary HDMI connection, and that end, the bigger end, goes into the back of the television, into one of the 3 HDMI ports. And what it'll actually mean is it'll mean that I'll actually be able to get audio as well. So I won't just get the picture on the television. I'll be able to get my Mac Mini's audio as well, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. So it'll mean that I won't have to actually rely on the sound coming from the 2 computer speakers. The sound will actually come from the Mac Mini. It'll actually come through the television. Excuse me, which will be a lot better. Now I'm going to get this on Amazon. I'm going to order this because I think this is going to be really, really cool, and it'll make life even better. Now, if I show you quickly the sound options, if I go into System Preferences and go into Sound, I've got it set to my Logitech Z10 USB speakers at the moment. As you can see, it's highlighted in grey. And if I set, and what you actually do when I get that new cable, I'll go into this same window and I'll actually select the Sony television, and then the audio will actually come through. It'll actually come through onto the TV, but because I'm only using an ordinary HDMI connection at the moment, it says that there's no selected. It says the selected device has no output control. So at the moment, even though I've got the Sony TV selected in blue, I can't get any audio. Not directly from the HDMI cable from the Mac Mini, and that's the reason. So that's why I'm buying this other cable, because it'll mean it'll actually port the audio from the Mac Mini over to the television as well. And that is that. Anyway, I think I've rambled on enough, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this little video. I thought you guys might find this interesting. I've certainly found it interesting doing it. And that really pretty much wraps this video up, peeps. So I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, what you've got left of it out there. With regards to my weekend, it's pretty much over because it's now 5 to midnight, and I've got to be up for work early once again in the morning for yet another busy week. But I hope that you've enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and please give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and leave comments down below in the comments box. And for those of you that might be watching this that are not subscribed to my channel yet, please press that subscribe button above, as I really would appreciate it. So until next time, peeps, enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening there, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.